फर्स्ट टाइम अटेंड कर रही हूँ ये अवार्ड्स। बहुत सारी खूबसूरती देखने मिलेगी और ब्यूटी अवार्ड्स है तो आई एम प्री श्योर कि बहुत सारे लोग जो ब्यूटी से एसोसिएटेड होते हैं उनको अवार्ड्स दिए जाएंगे। पीपल हु रियली आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर हाउ वी लुक। So it's a great thing and I'm pretty excited to be here. Like it's for the first time, so yeah, I'm very excited. Yes, I'm not a regular reader of Femina magazine, but I do, like on my flights I read a lot of magazines, and Femina is one magazine which really connects you to the industry which I am connected to, and it gives a lot of different tips on relationships plus women, men, a lot of things. देखिए, हमारी जो जनरेशन है तभी की अभी की जो भी है वो एवोल्यूशन पे डिपेंड करती है और वही चलते आ रहा है. लाइक वी आर जस्ट getting better and better with the time, and let's not compare yesteryear actresses. They were like, they are legends, so we are nowhere close to where they were or what they are. So we are just trying to be what they are, and like in our own way, maybe 10%. But no, I don't think वो legends है, उनको कोई touch नहीं कर सकता. I mean, ये तो एक रिलीजियस वाली बात हो गई. रिलीजन के ऊपर बहुत सारे लोगों की मानो तो बहुत कुछ है, ना मानो तो कुछ नहीं है. इसलिए कुछ लोग होते हैं जो अपने रिलीजन को पूरी तरह से फॉलो करते हैं और वो चाहते हैं कि जो उनकी जो कौम हो वो भी उसी को फॉलो करते हैं. पर एज आई सेड, मानो तो सब कुछ है, ना मानो तो कुछ भी नहीं है. आई मीन, धर्म और रिलीजन की बात की जाए तो सबसे बड़ा धर्म जो है वो इंसानियत का है, और उसको ही फॉलो कर ले तो बहुत बड़ी बात है.
हेलो हेलो हेलो. इस बार मैं जज के हैसियत से आई हूँ और पूरा प्रोसेस के बहुत ही रिगरस प्रोसेस रहा चूजिंग में और सिलेक्शन में. और एक्चुअली मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया क्योंकि प्रोडक्ट्स को सिलेक्ट करने के बाद मैंने काफ़ी सारे प्रोडक्ट्स पे अपने हाथ भी मारे. तो आई स्टोल क्वाइट अ फ्यू प्रोडक्ट्स. So I really enjoyed it. I think it's a fun process, and it's going to be fun watching this. I think मेरे लिए अंदरूनी खूबसूरती ज़्यादा मायने रखता है. And beauty truly is skin deep, and I really believe in that. But I think अब हम कलयुग में रह रहे हैं तो I would be very stupid to just say, oh अंदर से बहुत ब्यूटीफुल है, आप बाहर से अगर ख़राब लग रही है तो हमें हम क्या करें. तो उसे और खूबसूरत बनाने के लिए, and I think to make our lives more simpler and easier, क्योंकि बहुत पोल्यूशन है. हम आम तौर पे we are not living the lives that we should be living. हम हिमालयस पर तो रह नहीं रहे हैं और मतलब स्ट्रेस फ्री लाइफ्स तो जी नहीं रहे हैं. तो वी हैव टू ऑब्वियसली प्रिजर्व आवर स्किन, एंड प्रिजर्व मैं ऐसे बोल रही हूँ जैसे पता नहीं वी नीड टू लाइक ममीफाई आवर स्किन, बट नो, वी ऑब्वियसली हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ आवर स्किन, एंड देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ ब्यूटी प्रोडक्ट्स टुडे दैट रियली हेल्प अस लुक बेटर, यू नो, improvise the dark circles, take away the puffiness. There are anti-aging creams, but even saying that, I think less is more. You should not overdo it.
Film industry for a long time. काफी सारी अदाकारें नहीं गिना कुमारी नॉन पीपल. क्या कहते हैं कि पहले जो अदाकार थी they were natural beauty when compared to today?
Definitely, and I just think that even today there are a lot of people who are naturally beautiful, and some are conventionally beautiful, some are beautiful because their personalities are beautiful. So I think beauty truly is also something that varies from person to person. कोई रिएक्शन नहीं है मेरा मेरा कोई रिएक्शन नहीं है इस फेमिना ब्यूटी अवार्ड्स के साथ उसका कोई लेना देना नहीं है, तो मैं कोई आंसर नहीं दूंगी। जी बेस्ट ड्रेस्ड एक्टर इन बॉलीवुड बहुत सारे हैं यार आजकल तो। आई थिंक मोर देन द एक्टर्स इट्स द स्टाइलिस्ट दैट शुड बी गेटिंग क्रेडिट because I think they also put in a lot of effort, so it would be very unfair on my part to just select one or two. But I think style for me is something that is innate. It's not something that comes with clothes. So there are a lot of beautiful people out there. Rekha ji, there's Deepika. I think they really carry themselves very beautifully. Thank you. Nice. चलो।
I think मेरे लिए definitely बहुत मायने रखती है. I am someone who loves cosmetics, so when something like this comes up, I really feel very nice because I'm always excited to try new things, to know what's in the market too, because we keep going to the red carpets and we want to try different and new looks. So I think that's the reason I'm really happy to be a part of this, to know who all are winning. Of course, I think हर किसी को अच्छी फीलिंग आती है if people compliment you, और अगर अच्छा compliment हो तो definitely बहुत अच्छा लगता है. And I feel nice, yeah. Well, definitely something in pipeline, but I will tell you soon, maybe not in Hindi language, but yeah. Thank you.
I think to begin with, beauty is inside. It's what you feel inside. Is how you see yourself is how people will see you. How you conceive yourself is how people conceive you. So I think beauty is a lot here, but I feel also the first impression is very important. You get to know a person how they are really in a while. But for the first impression, yeah, the Femina Beauty Awards is all about that. I'm sorry?
What matters more, beauty matters more or talent matters more when it comes to success in industry?
Well, talent is more important. But it's all, I think, like I said, beauty is all about how you conceive yourself, how you see yourself, and it's also about how you know your strengths and your weaknesses. You celebrate your weaknesses and you enjoy your strengths. You enjoy. But I think beauty is also a lot more about gratitude, and that's one thing I started doing every day. Is I get up in the morning, I thank God for however way I am. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I get up with bad hair, sometimes I get up with pimples on my face, sometimes I get up with like a lot of work, and there are times that you don't have work, there are times it's there are times you feel really happy, there are times you get up in the morning, you're not feeling that good, you're low, you're depressed. But what's really important is that the fact that I have this body and God's been really kind, and there are 100 million things that I can be happy about. So that's about it.
Well, one of the first magazines I ever shot for when I first came to India was Femina, and it was one of the biggest moments for me at that time. And it still is. It's still a prestige to be associated with the magazine. They're amazing, and they're like for every girl across all fields. So it's a great magazine. Real greatness? The real greatness of a woman, I think, is her kindness. That's all. I'm wearing a dress. I have to ask my stylist. Sorry. Hassan Hijazi, Lebanese designer.
Jacqueline recently heard you are opening a restaurant in Dubai. How cool is that, and how did the idea come up?
Well, I actually have a restaurant in Sri Lanka as well, and for me, it's my passion actually is to is to feed people and also to entertain people. And my best friend actually owns 2 restaurants, so we decided to do a restaurant together. And it's my way of just being able to, I think, like host people and give them food. And I'm quite a foodie myself. So.
And what is the status of it?
Huh? Reload actually has a release date on the 25th of August. We've wrapped up shoot, so we're just waiting now for the film to release. Yeah, I'm actually currently shooting for Drive with Sushant and Tarun Mansukhani, and post that I'll head for Judwa 2 with Varun.
Jacqueline, are you joining Salman?
No, nothing has been confirmed as yet actually, so no word on that. Actually, I think I'm going to be shooting for Drive and Judwa, so I'm not sure if the dates will work. Yeah. Thank you.
This is the first time I am attending the film. Yes. I am a regular reader of the magazine, and I just did a shoot with them, and their editor Sandeepan, who was very sweet. I have to say that their magazine presents real women, real beauty. So I think it's very inspirational for women to see real women.
As a part of the film industry, how far do you think the beauty and talent both matter for getting success, or beauty matters or does talent?
I would like to think that both matter. I would like to believe that. I would like to. I also believe that nowadays everybody looks beautiful because it's very easy to look pretty, and if you don't, there are a lot of ways to make yourself look externally beautiful. But I think at the end of the day, I would like to believe talent plays a very crucial. I'm actually doing a lot of films, but I'm a little superstitious. I feel I should start the film or producer should announce it, like I did with Commando as well. Because when I don't talk about it and they announce it, then the film becomes a very big hit. So I think I should wait. I did a film called Kshanam in Telugu, which is being remade in 5 languages actually. It's been remade in Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam and Hindi. But I think let the film start, like I said, and I don't want to just say I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Kshanam was one of the toughest roles I've done till now, and talent was very much required for that role. So I hope I get more roles like that. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Shahid.
Hello.
How did you be your style awards? So, how are you participating? Are you getting an award? We hear you're getting an award.
I hope I get an award. I'm very happy to be here. I usually don't like to answer the question before I actually get an award, because if I don't, then you'll ask me this question, aapne to bola tha award mil raha hai. So I hope I win an award. I'm really happy to be here. I'm happy to participate with Femina. It's a really nice award, and I hope it's going to be a fun evening. Yeah.
Would you like to tell us something about your attire? Which you're wearing? Like, who are you wearing today?
So I'm dressed by Anisha. She usually dresses me. She did all my promotions for Rangoon and stuff. So she's dressed me again tonight.
Shahid, I know it's a different question, but we know what happened exactly,
Yeah.
but we don't know the why of it. Like, it was
That's exactly where I am right now. I am aware that there has been some disruption that has happened. I'm aware that a certain amount of costumes have got burnt. I'm aware everybody is safe and nobody's been harmed. I'm aware that the shooting has wrapped up and the team is coming back. What I'm not aware of is who has done it. So I don't really think I can comment on who has done it, and obviously the reaction will depend on that. But it is unfortunate that something like this has happened for the second time. And as soon as I guess there is a little more clarity, one will be able to give a slightly more elaborate comment, and I will also it'll also need to be defined by the production how they want to respond to this. But I'm aware that they're going to be filing an FIR. That's something that I heard and I was told. So I'm guessing something like that will happen. I don't think so. I don't think any of the principal actors were on set.
I want to know why the Bollywood celebrity has started all the time. Like, Assam में जो
Why do you want to know? I want to know this. I am the actor.
मतलब नाहिद आफरीन के साथ जो हुआ
I
है
have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry.
उसके नाम पे फतवा जो जारी
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shahid, one last question. Shahid, last week I think Meena made an appearance at a event and she said something which was not very well. Like she said something about working women, which was not taken. It was not taken properly by some of the sections of media and also women. So what is
Well, First of all, I think what Meera spoke, she started the conversation by saying that these are my personal comments. I don't think she made a direct comment in anybody or any category of women, so to say. I think she was talking from a very personal standpoint. And I think Meera is speaking for a section of women who really aren't being represented, you know. There are times where those women feel like they should not be celebrated, or they should not, women, and by that I mean women who might not be doing a job, women who might choose to be at home, have a baby and take care of that baby, and consider that something important enough to do. At a certain stage in your life, at a different stage in your life, you might choose to do something else. Like I took 5 months off when I was having Nisha because I felt it was important for me to be with my wife and my child. You know, so that's a choice that you make out of a certain sense of independence. And I think there are very few people who are actually showing any kind of appreciation towards these women. I don't think what a mother does for a child is something that should not be appreciated. They should feel empowered and they should feel self-assured about the fact that they are extremely important and what they do is as important as any other job. I personally feel that I might be today the one who goes to work between me and Meera as husband and wife, but I think what she's doing for Misha is far more important and far more relevant. I really wish I could, but between the two of us, one of us has to go to work, so I happen to be that person. So I think she was speaking from a very positive space. I do understand that everybody has a strong point of view and people can get hurt about things, but I think we're in a time where everybody's getting hurt about everything. So I honestly don't think it makes any sense to try and keep everybody happy. We're also in a time where if anybody who's important or is being given importance says something, a lot of people want to gain importance by saying something against them. So we just live in that kind of a time. I personally went through her entire interview. In fact, I even retweeted it because I felt what she's saying is really relevant. All she's saying is that women should have the right to choose. You want to go to work, men should respect that. You want to stay at home and take care of a child, or you want to stay at home and be a housewife, men should learn to respect housewives as well. Why should only be people who are going and earning money be given respect? There are so many areas which are equally important. I think a home runs only when all those areas are balanced out. And I think that's what she was trying to say. She used the word balance a lot. She always said, I think she spoke about the fact that men and women shouldn't be against each other, they should be working with each other. I think she spoke very clearly about the fact that she has complete respect for people and the choices that they make, but her choice is to stay at home and take care of the baby. So I'm very proud of what she said, and I think she did a great job. And I guess this is what it means to be a celebrity. Now she'll have to get used to a little bit of criticism here and there. She's a strong girl, she takes it with a pinch of salt, so I think she'll be good. Thank you.
I'm wearing Manish Malhotra, the amazing Manish Malhotra ka gown, and styled by my friend and stylist Shilpa Shetty.
What do you want to say about the night of awards?
What? About what?
Awards.
I want to say कि well, you know, I think कि ये जो beauty awards हैं Femina के, ये decide करते हैं कि हम मेरे जैसी लड़कियाँ क्या प्रोडक्ट इस्तेमाल करने वाली हैं इस साल, इसलिए ये हमारे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. और आई लुक फॉरवर्ड टू सीइंग कि अभी तक जो मैं यूज़ कर रही हूँ क्या वो डिड इट मेक द कट और आगे क्या इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए. भाई सेंसर के बारे में क्या बोलूँ, अभी सेंसर एक भगवान जी है जो प्रसाद बांटते रहते हैं, तो हमारी फिल्म को भी अच्छा सा मीठा मीठा प्रसाद दिया उन्होंने, अभी खा रहे हैं हम उसको, क्या बोलूँ मैं. I mean honestly I think कि beauty actually lies in the eyes of the beholder. मुझे लगता है कि beauty का कोई एक concept हो ही नहीं सकता है, and इसलिए I think it's very important. यार आपकी अगर शक्ल basically ठीक ठाक है, बाकी काम styling और makeup कर लेगा, ज़्यादा worry करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है.
अगर मैम आप यहाँ पर जज होती है तो क्या फैक्टर मेन रहता है?
I think that एक तो मैं इंसानों को जज करना नहीं पसंद करती, मैं प्रोडक्ट्स को जज करती. एंड आई थिंक कि जो प्रोडक्ट जिसकी यूजेबिलिटी अच्छी है, जो अच्छे तरीके से रिस्पॉन्स दे रही है अपने फेस को, स्किन को, एंड जो ड्यूरेबल है, आई थिंक दैट वुड बी माई कैटेगरी फॉर विनिंग.
हमेशा बॉलीवुड सेलिब्रिटी को टारगेट किया जाता है, लाइक अभी आसाम में आगे आफरीन के साथ जो फतवा जारी किए गए हैं 46 पद पे, जो इंडियन आइडल की विनर रह चुकी हैं 2015 में। आपका क्या कहना है, पॉलिटिशियन हो या एक्सट्रीम्स रिलीजन कास्ट के पर्सन हो, वो सब बॉलीवुड को ही क्यों टारगेट करते हैं?
आई थिंक कि बॉलीवुड के जो कलाकार हैं, जो निर्देशक निर्माता हैं, हम लोग वनरेबल हैं, हम लोग सॉफ्ट टारगेट हैं, और इसलिए आपने देखा है कि पिछले 2 साल या 2.5 साल में लगातार, चाहे वो आज जो हुआ नाहिद, क्या नाम है, नाहिद के साथ, या जो जायरा के साथ हुआ, या जो आमिर खान साहब के साथ हुआ, या शाहरुख सर के साथ जो हुआ, या संजय लीला बंसाली के साथ, उनका कल सेट पे आग लगा दी गई अपेरेंटली, उनको मार पिटाई हुई उनके साथ, उनके सेट के ऊपर। आई थिंक कि 2 चीज़ें, एक तो हमारे देश में बहुत ज़्यादा ये कल्चर गुंडई का बढ़ रहा है और कोई रोक नहीं है उस पर, ऐसा लग रहा है, और दूसरा कि मुझे लगता है कि बॉलीवुड ने बहुत सालों तक बहुत चुप रहा है, हमें इतना चुप नहीं रहना चाहिए था। एंड आई थिंक अब वक्त आ गया है कि बॉलीवुड को एक आवाज़ करके ज़रा प्रोटेस्ट करना चाहिए इसके खिलाफ, क्योंकि आई थिंक इट्स अ रिडिकुलस सिचुएशन एंड वेरी शेमफुल। थैंक यू। व्हेन आई गो टू जेल ना, कम एंड विजिट मी।